Hi, I'm Lashon and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. My name is Lashon and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a very simple lifestyle vlog where I get here every morning and I try to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I possibly can. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children. I have 2 boys and a girl. I am a United States Navy veteran. I'm also a surgical tech. I am disabled and I work full time here now from my home. I am a hustler. That's right, I'm a hustler. I get up every day and I work. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. And I love what I do. I love to help people, uplift people, encourage people, and talk about the love of the Lord. That's right. So this is my new intro. So here I am. And if you like what you see, click like, share, comment, and come back here on a daily basis. So here's today's video. Hello, it's me, Lashon, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day here in Florida, but it always is beautiful in Florida. Okay, so listen, I'm so excited today. We are going to be talking about today things that bring you joy, things that make you happy and fulfilled in your daily life. And a lot of times we focus on what's negative that's going on in our life, and we miss out on all the beautiful, wonderful things that God has in store for us. So I just wanted to remind you this morning that there are always good things to be grateful for. Like, I'll start out for what I'm grateful for, and then you can incorporate what you are grateful for in this video today. So you can leave it in the comment section. You could be, Lashon, I'm grateful that I finally got my master's degree. Or Lashon, I'm grateful that I finally made it off the couch. See, 2 different accomplishments, 2 different goals, but they still got achieved. And it brought us joy. So what brings one person joy might not bring the other one. But I have found in my life, I am 53 years old, and what I've learned is if I focus on all the positive things, then those negative things don't seem so detrimental, don't seem so backbreaking if I focus on the positive. Okay, so these are the things that I am grateful for today as I see crossing my legs. Okay, I am grateful for this little apartment, and I tell people that all the time. Now I know that I did a video, I think it was a couple, when I first got out the hospital and came home, my stove wasn't working. I'm not sure how long it had been out or whatever. I have an electric stove. And so it was in the middle of the week, and I called and left a message that particular day. I think the storm hit like that next day or whatever, but it was a Thursday, and then Friday they didn't come in. So when I called back and got the answering service, I was told that it's not considered an emergency. So I considered it an emergency because I had no stove. So the thing is, you can make things in the microwave. This I know. But my toaster was all busted up, and my microwave, what really can you can't put raw stuff in the microwave. Now, some people will, I don't. I will heat up something in the microwave. If I got chicken and I want to heat it up and it's been in the fridge or something, I'll throw it in the microwave. I'll heat it up. But I am not going to put a raw piece of meat in the microwave. And that's me personally. That's not what I like to do. And you can only eat so many noodles when you start to get tired of them. Then you switch up and eat something else, okay? So my thing is, it's a lot of people that make stuff in the microwave. So when I posted my video about the stove didn't working, I got a lot of negative feedback. I got a lot of negative. So here I go. Don't be rude, YouTube. I say it all the time. Don't be rude, YouTube. I'm grateful for that stove. I'm grateful for this apartment. But I don't have to accept everything that is said to me or is being done to me. Now, they said it's not an emergency. I consider it an emergency because how I'm going to eat. Now, if I had my car, I wouldn't have cared. If I was still driving and able to get where I need to go like this, like I used to be in my previous life, I'd go up to Kentucky Fried Chicken, okay? Or I'll go up to wherever, get me something to eat, bring it back, and I would have been fine. But I had to order food, which just sucked up my budget because I have to eat. And at the time, I didn't have a lot of sandwich stuff. See, what happened is I feel like I have to explain. And I think I'm just getting to a point now where I don't. Because the bottom line is this. If you follow the blog slash vlog slash YouTube channel, you would know that I had just spent the whole month of September basically in the hospital from like the 13th or 14th on all the way to October. So what I did have in the fridge had to go. None of that stuff was no good. My milk wasn't no good, nothing. So I wouldn't have said anything about it if I had other avenues. But can't even eat cereal if you don't have milk and that type of thing. So I knew that I was going to have to order, which is an additional bill, either order food or order from a delivery service to bring me some type of groceries. But if the stove ain't working, how am I going to cook it? So that is where the rudeness came in. And I always say, look for gratitude. So I did. I looked for all the positive things I could do about it. And so I just wrote a letter and just explained that I thought it was an emergency. But it doesn't mean that they're going to do anything greater than what they already did. It's fixed. I'm grateful that my stove is fixed. So we'll start that off. But I was not complaining. I was simply saying, my stove is out. They don't consider it emergency, and I was looking for solutions so that the next person, see, I always assess my level of disability. Okay, so I'm able to get around and that type of thing. I have a walker, I got a scooter, I got a cane, and those type of things. But there's some people who are housebound, which means they can't leave the house. And I'm always an advocate though for those people, because until I got sick and until I used a walker for the first time, I had never lived that life. I never understood it. So imagine a person who housebound, confined to their house, maybe they're in a wheelchair and they're using their stove. But then when it don't work, what they gonna do? See, a lot of people don't think past where they're at. They can't step out of their own comfort zone with empathy and see how the other person is living. So I do videos like this about what are you grateful for? Because I feel like if you always say what you're grateful for, what you appreciate, I am so grateful to God for this, or I'm grateful to God for this apartment, whatever. You're speaking it. You're saying that you're grateful for these things. And you realize that if you didn't have the basic necessities like a roof over your head, a stove to cook your food, then you got different things that's coming up. But you're still grateful the whole time. Just because you're talking about it don't mean you're complaining. So I wanted to tell you it's a difference between being a person that complains and a person who's saying, I don't think this right. Let's try to do something so that this won't happen to the next person. And that's the type of person I am. So don't be rude, YouTube, with your comments, sending them to me. They out of control. Some of you are out of control. And I just want you to know you don't affect me negatively because I don't allow you to. Okay? Delete, ban you, whatever the word is. It's just too much. Because I just cannot please everybody. And to try to please everybody would be a little bit too much. I ain't got the strength for that. I got too much other stuff going on to worry about one person's view of, am I complaining about this? And I am not a complainer. So I know that the person is delusional. I am not a complainer. I am a problem solver. Always been a problem solver. Always looking for solutions. If something is broke or something's not working, I always try to find a way to fix it, replenish it, rebuild it, or look for a different avenue to get the same results. So I just wanted to do a video today to remind you to be grateful. Be grateful of what you have, because there are people who have nothing. Be grateful that you woke up this morning, because some of us didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Be grateful that you can see the sun rise and you can see the sun set, because some people can't. I have a neighbor that's legally blind because of the different surgeries he don't had and everything. And you know what he told me? What he missed the most is watching the sun rise and the sun set. So I don't take anything for granted. I am grateful for all things. And I hope and pray that you'll take a moment today to be grateful for what you have. Okay? So at this time, we're going to breathe in and breathe out and get our day started. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out. We thank you, Father. We are so grateful for this day. And so, wherever you're headed today, wherever you got to go, to work, to school, maybe you have to go to the bank, I don't know. Be happy, be joyous, and treat people with respect. It's the only way to live. And I got to add this. Don't be rude, YouTube. Don't be rude, you. Hey, don't be rude, YouTube. That's our dance for the day. Don't be rude, YouTube. Don't be rude. It's just a waste of time. Don't be rude. There's got to be other things you can do with your time, like doing Sudoku. I love Sudoku. Sudoku enhances the brain. It keeps you on your toes and fights off that dementia and Alzheimer's that's showing up at your door every day. Okay? Find something to do with your time. Read the Bible. Volunteer. Go to a homeless shelter and see how people are struggling. And you won't find so many things to complain about. Okay? So, whatever you have to do, be joyous in whatever you do. Okay? So have a good day, have a blessed day, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.